in the mix. Good reporting there. And so off the tip, it's Miami. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. The shot by Butler, no good.
Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Tucker with the ball. Out to Lowry. Now here's Butler. 5 on the clock. And Booker pulls it down. And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Tucker with a screen. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. For 3, Robinson. The long distance 3 is buried. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Ayton finds Paul. Back to Ayton. Bridges passes to Paul. Ayton, a screen on Lowry. Charity stripe shot. They get it back. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul in the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Miami on D.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
For 3, Booker. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. The 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton tucks it last. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Butler passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Paul passes to Booker. Johnson a screen on Robinson. Here's Bridges. Butler covering. Bridges misses.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
2 minutes.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. And the three-pointer goes.
Capable of connecting from deep, the defense must honor Butler's ability to burn them with this jumper.
It's Bridges on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And the layup falls. Butler's got 5 now.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Stolen by Booker.
When you're in tight quarters, that can be an awkward pass to make.
Here's Johnson. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Lowry against Paul. Down low. Stolen by Ayton. Steps back. Booker, the pass to Paul. From the top of the key. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. For three, Robinson. That shot off the mark. So Phoenix will take it the other way. It's Booker on the wing. Ayton controls the rebound and the putback.
Just an assertive play. He attacks the miss and sends it home.
Lowry against Paul. Out to the right wing. Tucker. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
And a deep three from Paul. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat. Close.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively. Also keeping them out of sync.
Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the four. And it's Butler in at small forward. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Butler. He's got 5. Pass to Tucker. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Heat. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Right side, Tucker. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Ayton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
The Suns trailing. And here's Paul. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Now here's Paul. Driving in, and Butler with the block.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
The Suns have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Outside Paul. Inside, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter. I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Butler, good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
And Miami has possession, following the score by Phoenix. Tucker with the ball. Johnson on him. Here's Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's got his second basket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Paul passes to Booker. To the paint. 8 inside. Counted by Adebayo. And he can't jam it through. For 3, Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
I just love the ball movement.
There's the screen by Johnson. And stolen by Adebayo. And he's going for the oop here. Outside Butler. For three, Lowry. Phoenix grabs the miss. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. And it's in there.
It's not enough to be in attack mode. You have to know how to attack. Chris Paul finds a soft spot in that defense.
Now here's Lowry. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Tucker with the ball, and it's Paul picking him up. Pass to Adebayo. 2 on the clock. Here's Tucker. That three's off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Paul finds Johnson. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. A line change here for Miami.
Suns substitution.
There's 39 seconds left in the first half of this one. And the Suns miss again. Miami has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Here's Strus. He buries it from 3.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Payne with it. Pass to Shamet. There's 14 seconds left in the second period. Can't get it to drop. Out to the wing. Here's Strus. And again, Miami with a triple.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Heat out in front. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. One guy who's been getting it done is Duncan Robinson.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
On the court right now for the Suns, JaVale McGee out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Torrey Craig, and then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Payne in at the point. And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
Oladipo with a block. Here's Martin, covered by Crowder. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Now here's Payne. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Oladipo against Payne. Pass to Martin. Up top, Hero. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Hauled in by McGee.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Releases. Shamet, no good.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Stolen by Payne. And now the Suns fast break. Pass to McGee. Left side Payne. Now here's McGee. Defense is right there. The shot by Payne, no good. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Hero on the wing. Here's the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Hero's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Shamet. He's guarded by Hero. Crafty move. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
With that type of range and confidence, Landry Shamet's shooting is very important.
Shooting for Phoenix. Landry.
He's perfect from the line this time. Miami has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. To the wing, right side. Here's Strus, defended by Craig. Pass to Strus. Up top, Hero. Just 4 to shoot. Martin takes it in. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Shamet. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again. You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
It's stolen. And they're on the break. Hero for 3. That shot, no good.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Craig passes to McGee. Nifty move. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
JaVale McGee.
The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Here's Strus. Back to Hero. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
To the inside. Stolen by Payne.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half. 0 turnovers. But since the break, he's been a disaster.
Landry
And the basket by
Shamet.
Shamet.
The coaching staff encourages Shamet to take these shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Now here's Oladipo. Well, quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Suns have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Payne against Oladipo. Here's Shamet. 3-pointer, no good.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Back to Martin. To win the drought. It's hauled in by the Suns. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Craig on the wing. 4-3. And they get it back. Tries again. McGee's shot is off.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Hero for 3. And that's not going to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lowry outside. Inside. Adebayo in the post. Booker defending. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside Paul. Pass to Johnson. Back to Paul. And here's Ayton. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Tucker with the ball, covered by Johnson. Tucker with a screen. Here's Lowry. Rebounded by Johnson.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Let's go with a 3. Outside Paul. Pass to Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time. The Heat go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And it's Butler with the jam.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is. Getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. He was all alone on that one.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
The Suns have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside Booker. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Books developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling, and the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
3-pointer, and Tucker gets it to go.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Johnson. Paul, the open look. Knocks down the 18-footer.
Love watching Chris work in that mid-range area. Does a great job of carving out space for his shot.
Back to Robinson. Paul against Lowry from deep 3-point range. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Heat.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jimmy Butler.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
An impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Booker can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Tucker. It's Adebayo, high post. Shot clock at 6. And here's Butler outside. And Booker pulls it down. And so here's Phoenix. Drills it from deep.
Cold-blooded. That's just part of Paul's makeup. He pulls no punches.
Here's Lowry. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's O'Neal in at the 3 spot. And for the Heat, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. A lot of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lowry against Conley. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Comes up empty down low. And it's the Jazz's ball. It's a 3-point game. Mitchell with it. Robinson picks him up. This one for 3. And again, it's Donovan Mitchell with the triple. Mitchell's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Jazz.
Who wants a t-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers. Miami Heat Dancers! Make some noise, fans!
Not a fast start here for the Heat. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Dishes it to Butler, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley.
Mike Conley.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded closely. Lock at 6. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Back to Adebayo. Gobert knocks it away.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Utah's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Mitchell in the corner from outside the arc. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
Now here is Conley. Mitchell outside. Over to the wing. O'Neal passes to Mitchell. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion and guys feed off his energy.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. To the wing right side. That one a little long. Jazz have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Conley against Lowry. The putback, and it's Bogdanovich on the foul.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. Kicks it to Tucker. He takes it in. The Heat need to get a shot off. Lets it fly. Tips it up. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Tipped away. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Passes it to Mitchell. Now O'Neal. The Jazz working the ball around now. And Tucker has it in the corner. Back to Butler. Rebound, Utah. Right side, Conley. Here's Mitchell. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. Here's Lowry. Inside. Adebayo passes to Butler. Just 3 to shoot. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Butler.
I like the timing, too. Jimmy Butler just bursting off of that pick to get to his shot.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
3rd team foul.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. Mitchell outside. Launches a 3.
And they can thank Tucker for preventing that bucket. A tireless defender contests every shot he can.
Butler passes to Tucker. To the paint. Here's Bogdanovich. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night. Outside Lowry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lowry's got 5.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And that concludes.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one.
Miami Heat dancers.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Miami. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove it.
And Adebayo throws it down hard.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Lowry against Conley. Mitchell outside. From past the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Jazz leading by 6. Robinson pulls it in. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him. D.A., thanks.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Miami no good on that time either. And it's Conley with the ball for Utah. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. And Brent the Rico added to the playoff format for 2021. The play-in tournament really became a hot button issue last season.
Yeah, it felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot with an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it.
And here we go. It's Butler. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
Mitchell outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Over Bogdanovich, and the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down to just one on the bucket from Adebayo.
Well, around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Down low, Conley finds Bogdanovich. Mitchell with it. Lowry picks him up. Count it. Good. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. 1:22 left to play in the first half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson dishes to Butler. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Jazz leading by 3. Back to Mitchell. To the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Adebayo with this screen on Conley. To the paint. The kick outside to Butler. Hits it from three-point range. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Hero from long range. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Heroes got the lead up to 1 now for the Heat. Here's Alexander Walker, running by Oladipo. The drive by Clarkson. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Clarkson likes to play with a lot of speed. He attracts the attention of the defense, and that's where he's getting the whistle.
The Heat have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Now Hero. And there's the pass to Martin. Let's save it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Hassan Whiteside.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And so he hits both. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Jazz, 25.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And so in the game for the Jazz, we've got Eric Paschall. Also Whiteside out there. And it's Alexander Walker in at the point. And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They lead by 1. And stolen by Whiteside.
It's an awkward pass to try to make on the interior.
It's House outside. Miami grabs the miss.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Oladipo, and Whiteside sends it back.
Whiteside, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. That one's swatted. He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Here's Martin to the left side wing. Pass to Strus. 6 to shoot. Oladipo against Pascal. Good saving. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional Mobile 1 block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
It's stolen by Oladipo, and they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Pass to Strus. Back to Hero. Just 4 to shoot. For 3. Strus's shot is good. And the Heat lead by 4.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Alexander Walker passes to Whiteside. And close. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Miami's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Passes to Strus. Back to Hero. Down low. It's picked off. Here's Clarkson. Plays it up off the glass.
Well, Clarkson can get inside. He's athletic to do that, and then needs to touch in that area. Showed it off there.
Oladipo taking his time here. Good save it. Back to Oladipo. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The pass to House. Unloads. Doesn't go for it. And it's Miami the other way. Strus passes to Hero. Into the lane. And he goes in for the dunk.
In the flash, Tyler Hero makes his way to the inside. Nice use of his athleticism.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Clarkson.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Your Miami Heat dancers. Utah timeout call.
So Utah ends up going with the new group.
T-shirt, you gotta get loud.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
Mitchell outside for the tie. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami leading by 3. And here's Lowry. He has 5. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Goes up the baseline. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. Conley against Lowry. Gobert dishes to Bogdanovich. Back to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
and he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
Jazz trail by 8. Conley feeling it out. Inside. Here's Gobert. Goes back up. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Conley against Lowry. Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. Outside for Robinson. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Over Gobert. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end.
Fans, welcome your Miami
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them. It's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 down low. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. Conley against Lowry. Conley gets the bucket.
The silky smooth dribble moves of Conley. So slick in how he creates for himself.
Takes a step back. Lowry drives in. Outside Robinson. To the middle. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovic. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And we've played through about a minute here in the 4th. Conley against Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Butler going inside. Tries again. Shakes him. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Heat.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've got.
And you pass it to him, Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he stepped into the league.
Lowry passes to Butler. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Takes it inside. Right side Lowry. Stolen by Michael Conley. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Jimmy Butler. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jazz trail by 4. Conley with it. Lowry picks him up. Mitchell outside. It's stolen by Lowry.
The second half, they haven't taken care of the basketball. Simply put, more turnovers now that could hurt them later. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. Stolen by Mitchell.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Tucker the pass to Lowry. Count that one. And the Heat lead by 6.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Conley against Lowry. For 3, Mitchell. Rebounded by Tucker.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Three-pointer, Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Conley with it. Drives to the hoop. Outside Bogdanovic. The dish to O'Neal. And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit it. Miami leading by 9. Pass to Butler. Offensive rebound. Pass to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. And Tucker has it in the corner. Here's Butler. Passes it to Tucker. Beyond the arc. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist from Tucker. Lowry's got the lead up to 12 now for Miami. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Conley. Down low. Stolen by Tucker. Outside Butler. He dishes it to Tucker. With the drive. Here's Adebayo. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Conley's shot is off.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And that one, good.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Heat.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jimmy Butler.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Robinson dishes to Lowry. The pass to Adebayo. Gobert with the defensive effort. And it's Utah's ball. To the inside. Now, here's Bogdanovich. High post, Gobert. It's stolen by Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Outside Lowry. The 3 off the mark.
And having Gobert gives them such a dark.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Boy, great matchup at the 5 tonight, Smitty. How do you think the center position has evolved over the last decade?
I think shooting by the bigs being able to shoot the 3, and also them creating more space leads to better offense and more flow.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Hunter in at the 3. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Tucker. Out to Lowry. Takes a 3. Sinks it from distance.
That's what you want to do. Work the ball to one of your premier scorers like Kyle Lowry and let him make a play.
Capella, screen on Lowry. Young, the pass to Capella. The shake. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Now Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Outside Butler. Robinson with it. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. From the wing. The shot by Butler, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Young way outside. Knocks down the long J.
Look at the range Trey has. He can make those deep shots look so easy.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Launches it. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Now the Hawks with it.
A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
Collins outside. Takes it inside. And Collins with the slam.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. The 3-ball. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Capella, screen on Robinson. Young, the pass to Collins. And here's Hunter. Collins a screen. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. And something Lowry's always had, great strength.
You know what? He helps set a physical tone for the team. That's what you expect from your 7-footer, not your 6-footer.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Tucker to end the run. And again, the Heat missing.
They are out of rhythm, 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Hunter passes to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. From outside, off the mark. For Miami, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. Adebayo drives in, throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. They'll pin that one on John Collins. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become 3-point attempts.
Now here's Young. Pass to Collins. Now here's Capella. Up and over Lowry. Capella can't get it to go. Miami trailing. Here's Tucker. Shoots over Collins. And it's blocked by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Back to Bogdanovich. To the paint. And the layup is good off the glass.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Lowry against Young. Back to Adebayo. Stolen by Capella. Robinson against Bogdanovich. Now here's Young. He's guarded closely. And Hunter, here we go. Outside Young. Beyond the arc. Here's Capella. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the free throw, no good.
You know, this is part of the book on defending Capella. Teams often try to make him earn his points at the line.
Here's Tucker. Gets the three ball to go. 8 seconds left to play in the first. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young from long range. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And still a close game.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the center position. Good D by Adebayo.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Stolen by Capella. Young against Lowry. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. Outside Young. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Young's got his second bucket on the night.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Now Tucker. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got his fourth rebound in this one. Lowry against Young. Here's Hunter. Back to Young. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Capella can't get it to go. Capella's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Up top, Lowry, guarded by Young. Outside, Butler. Pass to Adebayo. From deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game. Young against Lowry. Hunter, a screen on Lowry. There's Young with the 3, and the Hawks with another 3. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Now here's Capella. Collins passes to Young. Pass to Capella. Collins outside. Takes the 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Heat have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Lowry outside.
2 minutes.
Off the mark, and the drought continues.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Now, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post, and just brings the effort on every play.
Yep, that one goes. Lowry's got 5 now.
In such control driving to the hoop. Lowry's a veteran. He's seen everything in this league.
Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Collins, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And no good. Capella with the defensive effort. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game. So Miami ends up going with a new group. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Young against Oladipo. Outside Bogdanovic. Down low. And it's Capella with the jam.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
Young against Oladipo. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Martin misses. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Young from long range. Miami grabs the miss. 19 seconds left to play in the first half. To the inside. And he buries his first look.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Young from long range. No luck on that one. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Hawk. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the 4 spot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Pass to Strus. Hero on the wing. Here's Martin. Inside. Okongwu with the rebound.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Back to Herter. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Hero for 3. From beyond the arc and then some. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Right outside. To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen away. In transition, here they come. Off target from outside. Williams passes to Gallinari. Now here's Wright. Tight defense on him. Pass to Gallinari. Six to shoot. Right outside. Going inside. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Hero, no good. The Hawks leading. Pass to Herter. The kick out to Williams. Picked up by Okongwu. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Oladipo up top. Pounded by Wright. Kicks it to Hero. Clock at 6. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. And here's the fast break. Wright, the pass to Gallinari. Back to Wright. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Okongwu. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the 7-footer. That one a little long. Miami has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal. Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Back to Williams. A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. To the inside, stolen by Hero. Back to Martin. And stolen by Herter. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Ahead. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Buries it from 3. And the second major deal Gallo was a part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world.
And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul of the game. The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And here's Oladipo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Strus. Shot clock at 6. Back to Oladipo. No good on the 3.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Here's a Kongwu. From behind the arc. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at small forward. Now here's Robinson. Outside Tucker. Fires for 3. And Young pulls it down.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Driving inside. That one's wide left. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Tucker up top. Back to Robinson. Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Lowry. And here's Tucker. Collins defending. Back to Tucker. Jacks up with 3. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul.
So it's Atlanta now. They've led by as much as 10. Young against Lowry. Now here's Young. Not a lot of room. Driving to the basket. Here's Capella. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
I mean, a fantastic game for them in open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Butler. And there's the drive. Stolen by Young. Capella with it. Picked up by Lowry. Bogdanovich passes to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Lowry. And here's Butler. Lowry with it. Now here's Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
Now here's Young. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Capella, screen on Robinson. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Capella. Clock is at 3. Back to Hunter. This one for 3. Atlanta again missing. The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Butler passes to Robinson. Back to Butler. He can't get it to go, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Outside Hunter. Pass to Capella. Back to Hunter. Now Young. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep. Rebounded by Butler. Miami trailing. Right side Robinson. We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter. Adebayo, a screen on Capella. Back to Robinson. The 3-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. There's Young with the 3. Drains the triple. And the Hawks lead by 10.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Hawks.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Trae Young.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Hunter, good.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now here's Robinson. The 3 knocks down the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Young. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep 3-point range. That one doesn't drop. From deep. Can't connect. So this one belongs to the Hawks. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
Welcome to this Thursday night. And Doris, it should be an interesting matchup in the low post. How do you see the battle of the bigs playing out here tonight?
Well, boy, Kevin, this is a classic low post strength-on-strength contest. And more in the modern NBA, that's the exception, not the rule.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the 1 spot. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Lowry passes to Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Three-point field goal.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Paul with the ball. Booker outside. Uncovered. And it's Miami with the rebound. Right side, Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Robinson kicks to Butler. Back to Robinson. Butler dishes to Robinson. 4 on the shot clock. And stolen by Ayton. On the wing, Bridges. Out to the right wing. Ayton with it. Butler covering. A reverse. Johnson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here is Lowry. Lets it go from deep. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Butler's got 6 points.
Boy, this is huge for Butler's confidence. If the perimeter game with range is working, it is very difficult to deal with this guy.
Bridges passes to Ayton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Outside Lowry. Robinson against Booker. Tucker the pass to Adebayo. Over Ayton. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Paul against Lowry. Johnson kicks to Paul. Pass to Booker. 5 on the clock. Over Adebayo. No good from Booker.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Butler with the ball. Bridges covering.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Adebayo passes to Robinson. Back to Adebayo. The Heat need to get a shot off. Good work there as it goes.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Lowry against Paul. On the wing, Johnson. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14. Paul outside. And there's the drive. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Ayton. On the wing, Bridges. Defended by Butler. And the pass to Paul. Inside. Here's Booker. And Adebayo sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now, here's Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He dishes it to Tucker. Robinson against Booker. Pass to Lowry. Butler on the way. Back to Lowry. And the Heat, another three.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Here's Paul. Booker outside. Johnson sends the screen for Booker. Back to Paul on the wing. Johnson. Latrey. And so it's the Miami Heat heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son, Dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your son.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
On the court for the Heat, backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Ball against Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Back to Lowry. Outside for Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. It wasn't too long ago, Doris, that people referred to the NBA as a point guard league. Think that's still the case?
I don't, Kevin. When you look across the league right now, the best players come from across positions. You've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, not a point guard. You might describe him as a point forward, but you can describe him in many ways. Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, is a center, but really he's a point center. LeBron James remains one of the most dangerous guys in the league. Kevin Durant will go down as one of the great scorers in history and really a much better defender than given credit for it. So, no, I'd say the golden age of point guards is over.
Now, here's Ayton. He's got 6. Good ball movement here by the Suns.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Robinson against Booker. Left side Lowry. Bridges with the steal. On the wing, Booker. And he drives in. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat leading by 8. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. To the paint. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
How about during his third season, Bam Adebayo took the lead, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Paul passes to Ayton. Johnson outside. Back to Ayton. Butler with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Triple from the wing. Lowry's got 6.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Booker outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Ball up top. Lowry covering. Turn around Jay. Paul's shot is off. Now the Heat with it. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Robinson kicks to Adebayo. And the 3 off target. Suns trail by 13. Bridges with it. Butler covering. That one good for 2. Bridges has got his first bucket of the night.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Outside Robinson. 1:36 left in the first half. Back to Tucker. Three-pointer. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Al Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Ayton finds Booker. Driving in. Butler with the steal. And it's the Heat on the break. It's stolen by Johnson. It's stolen by Adebayo. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Robinson leading the charge. And again, the turnover by the Heat.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And here is Paul. Bridges outside. That shot off the mark.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Passes it to Strus. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Booker. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the wide open shot from Paul. Phoenix no good that time either. Oladipo taking his time here. Martin for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Johnson attacking, and then Johnson with the jam.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
No good that time. That'll do it for the first half. Heat out front. They lead by 12. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge.
The Heat.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Suns. Cameron Payne is out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's McGee in at the 5 spot. It's Saban. He can't get that one, so Phoenix will take it the other way. Crowder dishes to Payne. Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. Strus passes to Martin. Stolen by McGee. Now here's Payne. He's guarded closely. Back to McGee. The pass to Payne. Over Oladipo. Almost, but it rolls out. Miami leading by 12. Pass to Strus. Here's Hero. Fires from deep.
Heat foul. Umair Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul.
For Phoenix, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Now here's Payne, guarded by Oladipo. Back to Payne. Dishes to McGee. And it's McGee slamming it down.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And Oladipo kicks to Martin. Just 5 on the clock. Crowder with the steal. He's all alone. There's Shamet. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Heat leading by 10. Strus passes to Hero. Bangs home the trifecta.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
McGee up top. Pass to Craig. From the top of the key. The shot, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Martin goes in. Back to Oladipo. To David. Defended by Crowder. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Heat lead by 13.
You can get a real sense that Victor Oladipo loves sharing the wealth. What a nice look.
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter of the game. And it's Shamet missing. The Heat leading by 13. Oladipo outside. Passes to Hero. Jacks up a three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one we'd like to have back.
Here's Crowder. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Miami the other way now. Martin against Craig. Here's Oladipo. Good saving. Phoenix grabs the miss. McGee's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Nice move. That shot off. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Back to Oladipo. Stolen by McGee. Driving inside. Shamet. And he banks in the layup. Shamet's got his first 2 points of the night. 16 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now Hero. He's covered by Shamet. Hero kicks to Oladipo. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Oladipo's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat.
Well, how about the ability to work off the basketball for a point guard? Victor Oladipo in the catch and shoot. Okay.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Heat lead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position.
Boy, nice play. PJ standing for Pop Jr., just taking what the defense gives him there.
Now the pass to Johnson. He feeds it to Paul. And it's blocked. And he recovers it from the arc. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Lowry passes to Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
3-point field goal.
Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
No good from Booker.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Butler kicks to Lowry. To the middle. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
It's good from long range.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Bridges against Butler. Feeds to Ayton. And Adebayo sends it back. The dish to Tucker. Fires for three. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And Adebayo throws it down. And the Heat lead by 18.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Pass to Johnson. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker.
That's his first
foul.
First team foul.
Top of the key, Booker. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo.
This is a clinic. They have absolutely owned this game, still keeping the pressure up with their D.
Booker against Robinson. Back to Tucker. Clock at 6. Right wing. Lowry dishes to Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark.
Poor execution. That was not how they drew up that possession.
On the wing, Booker. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Ayton. And no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Robinson finds Lowry. Outside for Robinson. Back to Lowry. No good on the three. Suns trail by 18.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Heat.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Second team foul.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Bam Adebayo.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
Robinson passes to Adebayo.
Yeah, this is the next step for DeAndre Ayton. He's got to work hard on the defensive end to make a difference.
To end the cold streak, and it's Paul missing. Butler feeling out a bit. A three-pointer, no good.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Butler. Now here's Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Adebayo. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Call for three. Another three for Phoenix.
And this is such a sharp weapon for Chris Paul, right? Most times you just assume he's going to knock that free ball down.
The end of the game.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much.
We would like
and
to
that
thank
about
all
wraps it up.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Butler's shot is good.
Sometimes you have to run a great play for a great player. That's going to get Jimmy Butler in a good rhythm.
From deep, Conley. Adebayo grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Down low. Back to Tucker. Robinson passes to Lowry. Now here's Butler. Clock at 6. Back to Lowry. Inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it. Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Now here's Conley. Gobert with a screen on Lowry. Conley goes in. Drops in the layup for two.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Lowry into the lane. Here's Adebayo. Robinson against Mitchell. Robinson passes to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Outside Butler. Puts up a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Jimmy Butler understanding the spacing on that particular possession and able to knock it down.
O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Gobert. Conley with the ball. Bogdanovich with a screen on Lowry. The shot by Conley, no good. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Heat have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Lowry against Conley. Back to Lowry.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Back to Robinson. From the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Conley against Lowry. Now here's Conley. Defense right on him. And Lowry with the defensive effort. Fires the 3. Butler can't get it to go.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Butler. He has 6. Pass to Robinson. Lowry with it. Oh, got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Here's Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Butler.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end. An outstanding first quarter from the field.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The shot by Conley, no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Lowry, no good. Utah has gone just 1 of 6 from the three-point line so far. 32 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Tucker. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Gobert against Lowry. Here's Tucker. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And so it's the Miami Heat in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter.
Fans, your Jazz Dancers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Lowry in at the point. Robinson finds Lowry. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. The shot by Butler, no good. Butler's gone 2 of 5 tonight. From deep, Conley. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Butler. Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. To the inside. Adebayo. Out to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Outside Butler. With 1 on the clock. And it's Butler with the jam.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Mitchell for 3. The Jazz with another miss. Lowry outside. Pass to Butler. The reverse. Now here's Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
And here's Bogdanovich. And another miss by Utah.
You love the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
From deep, Conley. No luck on that one. The Heat go the other way with it.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Outside Tucker. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the lob. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going. So he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson. Adebayo with it. And here's Butler outside. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. Butler's got 11 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Here's the break. He launches a three. Kept alive. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. And Utah will come the other way. Conley goes in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal.
Even though Conley is older, he's still really fast, using that speed well to draw the foul on the drive.
There's 39 seconds left in the second period. Lowry outside. Outside Butler. Conley against Lowry. Outside for Butler. There's the three. Butler can't get that one to fall.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
The three from Mitchell. No good on the shot. And so it's Miami out in front by 19 going into the break. They've had incredible success.
30.
Coach Quinn Stein.
Allie, as always, thank you. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if you were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Jordan Clarkson is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Eric Paschall. Then it's Daniel House. And it's Whiteside in at the center position. That's the group for Utah right now. Well, you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent. Less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. I mean, he's not making decisions with the ball. He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim. And a lot of guys who dig into the numbers say that's better than trying to execute a play with a number of passes where mistakes can be made.
Pass to Whiteside. Now Paschall. Back to Whiteside. Strus grabs the miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Oladipo up top. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
And the strength of Clarkson on display. Awesome job fending off the defense and not letting that deter him from scoring.
Back to Oladipo. Oladipo on the wing. Rebound, Utah.
Whiteside, a second-round pick in 2010, and it's taken him a while to get the footing here after stops in China, Lebanon, and some time in the G League.
And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Tremendous pick by Whiteside. Easily slips off the screen and completes the look at the rim.
To the middle. Oh, sweet move. And he lays it up and in. And the Heat lead by 17. They talking about Whiteside growing into an NBA player. You have to credit the G League for developing his game, Brent.
Yeah, and he had a lot of stops. BA played in Reno and Sioux Falls and for RGV and then in Iowa. And some guys just aren't ready. You got to get both in physical and in mental shape to take on the rigors of an 82-game season. And Hassan Whiteside found his way into that opportunity.
Here's Martin. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Hero, no good.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Well, I would say that's as high percentage as you're going to get from Hassan Whiteside. He really takes off on those dunks.
2 minutes.
Pass to Strus.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Stolen by Whiteside. On the wing, Clarkson. Now Whiteside. Soft touch off the glass. Whiteside's got 6 points in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Here's Strus. Back to Hero. To the left wing. The three is up. He can't get that one to fall. The Jazz go the other way with it.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's guarded by Oladipo. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Pass to Strus. Fires it. Good on the jump shot.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Clarkson against Hero. And Clarkson, here we go. Down low. Here's Whiteside. Goes back up. Over Oladipo. And again, it's Hassan Whiteside. Whiteside's got 10 points.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Pass to Martin. Hero outside. There's the triple. He drops it from range. And the Heat lead by 14.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
And your Jazz Dancers.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Setting the floor for the Heat. Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at center. Pass to Mitchell from deep three-point range. They get it back.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Now here's Lowry. Now here's Butler. Right side Tucker. Fires from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from going ahead.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Conley against Lowry. Outside Tucker. Tucker with a screen. Now here's Butler. He's covered closely. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Conley. To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Lowry against Conley. It's Lowry with a drive. To the right side. From downtown, on target from range. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Lowry. To the inside. And Gobert with the stop.
He's just so mobile at his size. Once Gobert sets the screen, he rolls hard to the right spot.
Now Robinson.
Heat foul. Duncan Robinson. That's his first personal foul.
For the Jazz, this one not looking good. From deep, Conley. Doesn't go for him. And Miami will go the other way with it. Back to Tucker. Launches a three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 tonight. Inside. Here's O'Neal. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Outside Robinson. And again, the Heat missing. Utah's got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Outside Conley. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep, Conley. Not going to go that time. For Miami, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Heat.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Jimmy Butler.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Adebayo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Bojan Bogdanovic picks one up.
You wonder just what it is that's next for Bam, as he's shown incredible improvement in a very short amount of time as one of the more versatile bigs in the league.
Utah with the ball, trailing by 13. Outside Conley, pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. He goes up again. Second chance effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Selected 13th overall in the 2017 draft, Donovan Mitchell made an immediate impact for Utah as a rookie, leading the Jazz to a first-round upset of OKC in the playoffs.
Now Lowry. Outside Robinson. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Except, Allie, thank you as always.
We would like to thank
and that'll do it, folks.
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the center. Butler finds Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Lowry's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Heat. Young against Lowry. There's the pass to Hunter. And Young, here we go. Pass to Capella. Capella sets a screen for Young. Clock at 4. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away.
Bogdanovich against Robinson. Off target with his 3. And so it's Capella with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. It's a 3-point game.
What his coaches and teammates love about DeAndre Hunter is his even keel. He never loses his cool, and he's impossible to rattle.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Now, here's Lowry. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Sinks the three-pointer.
And given how level-headed Hunter is, he's a good guy to have on the floor when you need a clutch bucket. He's made more than a few big shots in his life.
You know, it's crazy. He actually likes the pressure of those big moments. That's not true for every player.
Young against Lowry. Inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Tucker. From outside, off the mark. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Out to the right wing. Capella finds Hunter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Lowry against Young. Back to Robinson. To the inside. Tucker shoots it. It's not going to go for him. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to Capella. It's good. This game is all even.
What a pass by Bogdanovich. Sending it straight to the wide open man.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Lowry dishes to Butler.
2 minutes.
Again, the miss by the Heat. Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Capella with it. Now defended by Adebayo.
Atlanta foul. Bogdanovich. And that's his first personal foul.
And there's 1:45 left in the first. Lowry kicks to Robinson. Butler on the way. Passes it to Lowry. 5 to shoot. Now Tucker. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Hunter for 3. The offensive rebound.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
Capella against Lowry. Outside Butler. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to Capella. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Kicks to Lowry. And the Heat, another 3.
For 3.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does. And that confidence rubs off on the team.
And Young, here we go. Collins looking around. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Young against Lowry. Hunter, no one around him. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks Dancers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. And it's Hunter in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Lowry against Young. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree, Kevin. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
And here is Hunter. After Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. Bogdanovich, no luck.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Robinson passes to Adebayo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Hawks trail by 9. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Young against Lowry. Young dishes to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
An active interior presence. 6'10" John Collins keeps improving and keeps impressing.
Lowry against Young. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Back to Lowry. And there's the pass to Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
3 points.
Lowry's got 4 assists in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
No problems knocking that one down. Hunter's got 5 now.
A little get back. Hunter's not about to give ground. Answers back from beyond the arc.
You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Now here is Lowry. He has 6. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Heat lead by 8.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Capella with a screen on Lowry. Lowry against Young. Knocks it loose. Capella, the pass to Young.
2 minutes remaining for the first half.
Lob pass to Capella. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
1:57 left in the first half. Outside Butler. Lowry against Young. Lowry dishes to Tucker. Lowry looking around. The Heat need to get a shot off. Adebayo kicks to Robinson. And it's off from 3-point range. The Hawks trail by 8. Bogdanovich passes to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Hunter. Dishes it to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Hero with it. Passes it to Strus. Young against Oladipo. Heat moving the ball around. And that one goes long.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
For three, Hunter. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Hunter's got 6 here in this quarter.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Now, here's Oladipo. To the left wing. Strus passes to Oladipo. Down low. It's stolen by Capella.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Young passes to Capella. 4 seconds left. Nice D from Oladipo.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
So that'll be it for the first. Thank you, David. And whoops.
23.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. One of the stories here, DeAndre Hunter, getting it done today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Miami, they've got Victor Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Martin in at the power forward position. And Atlanta has possession. Heat knocking down the tray. From deep, Gallinari. Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Oladipo against Wright. Martin wide open. He fires. No good on the triple.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
A shot by Williams, no good.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Lets the 3 fly. And it's Martin missing. The Hawks trail by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
To the paint. Okongwu kicks to Williams. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Okongwu, the pass to going up. No good from outside. The Heat leading by 4. And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th grade in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
The Heat have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Back to Hero. There's the drive. Another shot. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Good saving. He's guarded by Williams. They get it back. The Hawks trail by 4. Herder passes to Williams. Sweet move. He lays it in. Williams has got his first points in this one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Oladipo taking his time here. Here's Strus. Outside, Martin. Pass to Hero. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Inside, Okongwu, the pass to Herter. The kick out to Wright. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. From deep, Williams. And it's Miami with the rebound. Poked away and stolen by Wright. For the tie, Williams passes to Herter. So here's Gallinari for the lead. That shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Right against Oladipo. There's Hero with the three. The shot missing. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
35 seconds left in the third. Herter, no good. Miami's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And simply look at how Oladipo is built. Dude has a huge upper body. It is hard to check that.
Oladipo hits them both. Here's Wright. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Driving the lane. Makes it off the glass. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Oladipo against Wright. Over in the corner, Hero. Deflects the pass. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Heat lead. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Looking back at the 2017 NBA draft, Steve, the selections in the middle portion of the first round, just incredible value there.
It is. Donovan Mitchell going 13th. Bam Adebayo selected 14th. A pair of all-stars. And then John Collins going 19th overall to Atlanta. An absolute steal.
Now here is Lowry. Such a wide open look.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. And you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
To the middle. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Explosive leaping ability. Allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now, here is Young. 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Hunter.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
Lowry dishes to Butler. And Tucker has it in the corner. And the Heat, another three.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Young looking it over. The dish to Capella. Collins wide open. He fires. Again, the Hawks good for 2.
Not afraid of the moment. Collins takes pride in making important shots.
Lowry passes to Butler. Takes a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Young drives in, and Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. Outside Lowry. He kicks to Tucker. To the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The Hawks trail by 5. Young outside. Now the pass to Collins. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Collins setting the pick for Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Now here's Lowry. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Now Adebayo following Bogdanovich's 3-point attempt. And he gets the bucket. And now it's an 8-point Miami lead.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by Butler. The Heat have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the 4th. A tremendous offensive outburst. Lowry dishes to Butler. Misses the 3. The Atlanta's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The Hawks again can't hit.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Now Robinson. After the missed 3 from Trae Young, Robinson finds Adebayo. Puts the move on. Outside for Lowry. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Robinson. And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.